Welcome back. 3 years after the fatal on-set shooting, Alec Balwdin's controversial film Rust will finally be released.
Yeah, for more, we're joined by entertainment reporter Dean McCarthy, live from LA. Hello, Dean.
Hi, guys.
Where's this movie's premiere going to take place?
Yeah, it's an interesting one. So it's been 3 years since the fatal death on set of the film Rust. It's actually going to take place at a small film festival in Poland. Now, a couple of things I can tell you about this film festival. It's very much dedicated to honouring cinematographers. And of course, it was the cinematographer Helena Hutchinson who lost her life on set. And this premiere will actually have a panel after it's been revealed. It's not sure if any of the other actors will be coming, including Travis Fimmel, who's Aussie. Alec Balwdin definitely will not be at the premiere, but after the premiere they're going to actually have a panel where they talk about the film and they talk about the death of Helena. Now obviously this has been 3 years since that fatal death on set. And there's been some huge legal ramifications from that as well, of course. The family of Helena settled a wrongful death lawsuit, and that was how they were able to begin production of the film again. From there, the armourer, she actually was convicted of involuntary manslaughter and sentenced to 18 months in jail. And of course, Alec Balwdin himself, who was charged with involuntary manslaughter. But you might remember the drama that went down in July, because during the trial, it was revealed that the prosecutors actually withheld evidence from his own legal team, and that was when the trial was completely thrown out. So he was not convicted of involuntary manslaughter, and it came to an abrupt end in July. So we're finally going to see the film in November, one we're all, really interested to see how it's going to play out.
Yeah, we are. OK, let's move on. And there have been some major changes in the Sussex's press team. What's going on with that?
Yes, the head of PR, Ashley, for Archibald, she has left and she's going to create and started her very own company. And Harry and Meghan will actually be one of her clients. Now, if you're wondering, why is this making international headlines? Well, Ashley is the 19th person, 19, to leave the company, which is a non-for-profit but also kind of a profit organisation, in the last few years. Now, not only did she leave, the head of marketing left, the head of content left, the chief of staff was there for 3 months and then he left. So there's something weird going on at Archibald. Now, of course, it does have a production arm, which is for profit. It has a video arm as well for profit. And, of course, the Archibald Foundation, which is non-for-profit. But that's why it's making headlines. So she's left on technically good terms and she is retaining them as actual clients. But something fishy going on at Archibald, I think.
Can you pop up to, after the show, could you just pop up to Montecito and leave Kylie's CV on the desk? You would love to work with those guys.
Oh,
can you imagine? There's a thing going on there.
Do you know what? I'd have to do it through another man. I'd have to go and work for Ashley in her firm.
Yes.
See? Because I probably wouldn't get straight into Meghan and Harry. But if I go and work for Ashley in that firm and then come in through the back door, so to speak, I would be knocking on Meghan's back. I'm like, hello.
Here are my Walkley Awards, host of the morning show. All right. We'll get that done, please.
Yes. Let's return back home. There's some exciting news for Aussie Oasis fans. We've got some dates.
Oh my goodness, I've got some good news and I've got some great news. It has been revealed through Rolling Stone magazine that Oasis are getting back together and they are apparently coming to Melbourne at the end of October 2025 and then Sydney in the first week of November. Now, by my calculations, that leaves about 6 days in between the two concerts that are actually free. And I'm not the oracle or anything, but I have a feeling they are going to add more shows. You can't just come and do Melbourne and then a week later do Sydney while you're in town. So I have a really good feeling we're going to get more out of them. We're so excited. You know, the group Neil obviously left in 2009. The rest of the group stayed together until 2014. One of their last shows actually was the big day out here in Australia. So having them back, I mean, the world is so excited. Their 7 albums all went to #1 in the UK. Even their best of album went to #1 in the UK. Like, they're iconic. They're iconic. So brace yourself for an incredible tour in 2025.
So 6 days in the middle, that could be 12 concerts if they include matinees.
Exactly. Matinees,
yes.